Bells. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me. Hey, if we haven't met, my name is Kelvin Piri, and today I am in Lusaka, and I'm looking at a fantastic gated community that has been put together somewhere. What area is this?
Emerald Hill.
Emerald Hill, but what area generally?
It's along Chamba Valley.
Chamba Valley. Yeah, so I mean, this is really great. I can see very beautiful houses that have been built, but we're gonna look at one house, which is almost complete. And but I have somebody that's going to take us around. And first and foremost, let him introduce himself. I think we're gonna be, where is the sound? We're gonna be like that, right? So if you can introduce yourself, sir.
Hi everybody. So my name is Nicholas, one of the property consultants here at Emerald Hill. Yeah.
Okay, Nicholas, what are you going to show us today?
So today I'm going to show you normally it's called D1. So basically that's just 2 floors building. It's a house with 2 floor. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we'll show us around and we'll be right. Here we go.
Yeah, so basically this is a living room. So this is a living room, and we have the kitchen this side, still under construction. You'll be able to see that where the sink is supposed to be.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a mini pantry.
Yeah.
Where you can just do your storage and everything.
Yeah.
Then we have the dining room area. It's open plan with the kitchen.
Yeah.
So this is where the dining room area would be. It has a glass door outlet.
Yeah.
And also, maybe just so that's a glass door outlet. Then we have the laundry space.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So this is the laundry space. So basically, this is where you can do your washing and everything, and that's where you can just put your washing machine.
Okay, put your washing.
Yep.
Is that kind of have power?
Yeah, so it's going to be connected with power from the inside. The wiring is already done, so it's inside.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have the first bedroom downstairs. So all the bedrooms are self-contained.
How many bedrooms is this?
4 bedrooms.
4 bedrooms.
So the one bedroom is on the ground floor.
Yeah.
So this is the bedroom. Wow. It's a 5 by 6, quite big.
This is very big. 5 by 6. Yeah,
it's quite big. Yeah, so you can do either your wardrobe inside or the other, wherever it's going to be comfortable for you.
Yeah.
So it has the bathroom here. Still working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the tub.
Yeah.
Still working. There's a toilet this side and the shower here, and also just the cleaning space here.
The clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Nice.
Then we have this one. You can either make it a toilet in the bathroom and a toilet space.
That's massive here. What's behind it? Oh, you could use this as storage.
Yes, you can also use it as a storage or a place
under the stairs.
Or a play space for the children.
A play space. Well, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna have a toilet though?
Yeah, so it's gonna have a toilet. To make sure that everything is okay for it.
Oh, this is for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going upstairs. So we have a massive window here. Yeah. Staircases are highly protected.
I like the windows.
Yeah. And
nice rails there.
The rails and So we have the other bedroom. Yeah. So the other bedroom, same space with the one on the ground floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Massive bedrooms, I must say.
Yeah. Some nice views outside also, just to see.
There we are.
Other areas also.
Yeah. Oh, and it's self-contained.
Yeah, so this is the master bedroom.
The master bedroom, wow.
Yeah, so it has...
I like the doors.
Yeah, and the balcony.
And the balcony, wow.
So, the balcony area.
That's beautiful, beautiful.
It's a 6 by 6 space, quite big.
Really big.
Yeah. So we have the master bedroom. It has the tub, the toilets here. It's going to have a space where you do your washing also this side.
Okay.
But it also has another one this side. So.
And the wardrobe will be that.
And the wardrobe is here, so you can do your wardrobe. Okay. The wardrobe is this side.
Okay. Okay, no, that's quite good. Massive, beautiful. Stones.
And we have the other space. This one is a 5x4, a little bit smaller than the master bedroom, but it also has a balcony for the kids.
Does this count as a bedroom as well?
Yeah, it's a bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the balcony area.
Yeah.
So basically, it also has some better views, and you can just show it from the other side. Maybe. Yeah. It also has self-contained. Same the tub and
a massive bathroom.
A massive bathroom this side.
Yeah. This is self-contained. So how many self-contained?
All the bedrooms are self-contained.
All the bedrooms are self-contained.
So this is the communal, but we are able to go because of the security reasons, because it's a balcony which is not ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All the bedrooms are self-contained.
Yeah, all the bedrooms are self-contained.
This is really, really nice.
So we'll be able to see the balcony from outside, just from the ground floor, so that we.
You can't. You have to go down a little bit here.
Yeah.
Just try and. Okay. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. This is a nice, really nice house, I must say.
Yeah, so basically the balcony that we're unable to see it from the inside, we're able to see it from this side.
Is that?
Yeah,
so that door went out to the balcony.
Yeah,
so that's like for everybody.
Yeah, for general. It actually sits on a 4x5 space, so it's quite massive. It's quite big.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Okay. No, this is really good. Really love the house and the tiles.
Yeah.
And then the size of the plot is.
So it sits on a 21 by 25 plot.
20. Okay.
Yeah, it sits on a 21.
So you have a little bit of a garden there.
Yeah, you can have your garden. You can do your vegetables
Vegetables.
And just.
This is a beautiful house.
Yeah.
Really, really beautiful house. Okay. No, really appreciate the tour. And if somebody wants to get in touch with you guys, how do they do that?
So they can either go on our website, that's actually African Panorama Investment Group, or either on our Facebook page, the contacts are there, or they can contact us there actually, all the contacts that we have, our email, our numbers. Okay. Yeah.
So all right. So we'll get some details as well, and I'll try and put those in the comment section, just in case somebody wants the details. Are you going to show us another?
Yes, so we're going to see a little bit smaller house. So
where is it far?
No, it's actually walkable, so that you're able to see.
Yeah, let's walk it. Yeah.
And also, you'll be able to see the construction that is happening.
The construction. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's really good. I like. You know, yesterday I did visit a gated community again. Okay. And I think that was the first time. I think when I was here, long time ago, we never used to have that.
Yeah,
20 years ago.
Yeah, so actually I think gated communities are coming.
Let me just do this side.
Yeah. So
it's a South African concept.
Yeah, so gated communities are actually coming up very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying gated communities are coming up?
Yeah, actually gated communities are coming up very well. So we are one of actually the biggest gated communities in Zambia, in Lusaka. Of course, with others coming up very well. One of the advantages of actually having your house here is because we leave you to actually modify. We don't restrict you to our plan. Okay. You can actually modify the house to your preference.
Internal and external?
Internal and external. Whatever you see to be more comfortable for you can be done. Yeah. And you do your paving your own way, how you do your gardening. Yeah, the only restricting is maybe the color code outside, which is not even very much of a difference. 1 meter fences for your security. We have
like that.
Yeah, these roads are going to be tired.
Yes.
So we have paving, inner roads are paved. Yeah, and we have street lights. And security 24/7. So
yes, I wanted to ask about security. Okay.
So security is 24/7. So you have a very good space. So if you're able to see these two houses, you're able to see the difference. They're the same houses, but because you're open for modifications.
So the owners have done that.
So the owners have done that. So you can actually modify one This one's modified to a glass door. This one's preferred the normal
Wow,
standard
I like
doors.
the glass door.
Yeah, so
I like that.
yeah, so you whatever
And okay, all of them seem to have aluminium frames.
yes, so
Yeah.
we actually use aluminium.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course the windows are done by an expert company that does it for us. So
Yes.
we don't really do them.
Okay.
There's another expert company that just does them for us. That's why they.
So
they
do
look
you
very well.
have a separate, I mean, I know you have the developer.
Yeah.
Do you have a separate contractor, or the developer is the contractor?
So basically, we have a construction. We actually have the developer and the construction company that is on the ground are different.
Yeah. Oh, they're different.
They're
Okay.
different. Yeah. So we have the concept as the developers, but
Yeah.
the ones that are on the ground,
Yes.
it's another sub-construction company that is actually doing bidding. It helps us also to monitor and evaluate
Yes.
in terms of standard,
Yes.
and it also gives confidence to do checks and balances because there's separation of building. So
Okay.
that helps us to build quite good and massive
Yeah.
homes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, obviously when somebody buys this, you've already got the demarcations for the plots. Do you facilitate the processing of titles?
So basically, when you reach 100% of payment,
Yeah.
we have our in-house lawyers, but we
Okay.
prefer you get your own lawyer to actually do the processing,
Okay.
so that it makes more easy for you. But if you feel like we help in terms of the processing, we
Yeah.
actually do, because we have our in-house legal team that
Legal
can actually
team.
help you.
Okay.
But it comes at a cost because we are not aligned to that. And you do your property transfer tax alone. That is
Yes.
your cost. Yeah.
Yeah.
So those
Okay.
are things that you need.
Okay.
to
So
account.
property transfer cost,
Which is
remember,
about 5%.
5%. You
Yeah,
have
so-
to make sure that you pay the revenue authority.
Yeah.
It is not a very difficult process to do.
No,
I've
it
done
is-
that.
It is not. It's
And you can
not
do it
actually.
online.
Yeah,
So-
you can actually do
yeah.
it online. So
So
it's not massive actually,
Yeah.
and it's not. Yeah.
okay.
So remember, you can actually pay for these houses for 3 years.
Okay, yeah. So talk to us about
Yeah.
that.
So
Yes.
so the first payment that you do is basically actually the 10%. So
Yeah.
when you do a 10%, we give you 3 months.
Yes.
3 months to prepare the 30%.
Yeah.
So after the 3 months, you pay the 30%.
Mhm.
After the 30%, we start constructing. So that's accumulatively 40%.
Yeah.
So after 40%, we give you another 3 months to
Yeah.
prepare a 10%.
Yes.
So when you do that 10%, that's accumulated 50%. If we are done building, most
Yeah.
of the time the houses that you're able to see,
Yeah.
we are done building. So we actually give you can either move in or rent it out.
So do you move in only when you've paid 100%?
No. You move in when you have paid 50%.
Or 50%? Okay.
Yes. So you move in when you've paid 50%. So
Yeah.
you can actually rent it out at 50%
Oh,
without
okay.
or move in. Then the other 50 you paid on a period of 3 years maximum.
What? Is that so?
Yes. So that
That's
3
interesting.
Yeah, so that 3 years you can actually be paying it either in monthly or either in block of 3 months, whatever is comfortable for you, because we don't
Okay.
want to constrain you.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're going to share with us the tables. Did you send that to me?
Yes. I'll be able to share
Yeah,
the
share
tables, and we can actually be able to see how the calculations
How
are
the
done.
calculations are done. But that's really interesting.
Mm.
I mean, even me, I'm a quantity surveyor, as we know, and I'm fascinated. I'm interested. I feel, wow, that's really good. So if you are out there and you're thinking, I don't want to get involved in building and all that, I think this is a very, very good concept that you can try and take advantage of. So what we have here.
So we are almost in, this is actually the 11th street. So we
Okay.
have about 14 streets.
Yes.
So we are in the 11th street. So basically you are seeing that we do not have spaces for where you can just say maybe high cost, low cost.
Yeah,
We don't do that. We
Okay.
try to bring the community concept. So you can put your house anywhere, so
Anywhere.
that it blends into the community space. So we mix houses. You have a smaller
Yeah.
house, a bigger house,
That's good.
to create that
Yeah,
community
the
concept
community.
that we are actually doing. So
Okay.
yeah, so as you're able to see, you can see this is a standalone house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're all going to be able to see just a 2-bedroom house
Yeah.
that is under construction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, If I can I buy off the plan and select exactly where I want the house to be, or the house is already there, I just pick it?
So actually the master plan will actually decide where you can put your house.
Okay.
But remember, there are certain plot sizes that are the same.
Yes.
So you can actually navigate, remove that house that was there.
Yeah.
And as long as the plot size, for instance, we have, let's say, between a 4-bedroom and a 2-bedroom
Yes.
semi-detached. You can actually swap them from actually the 4-bedroom can actually be swapped with a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
Of course, after verification from the engineers and the experts have been approved. So it's a simple process as long as approved has been done, and also calculations have been done that there will be no disturbance or any structure.
Sorry, just repeat what you've just said. Verification, what are we talking about?
So we are talking about when our engineers, the experts that are down here on the ground, when they look at it and they say, okay, this is something very possible, so it can be done.
It can be done.
Yeah, so it's
swapping. What do you mean swapping?
So
converting the semi-detached into a...
No, not really that. So what that means is, for example, maybe because we have the master plan that shows exactly what exactly.
All right. Yes.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of removing the house that was there.
Yeah.
And putting the one that you prefer to be there, which sits on the exactly same plots.
Okay. Yeah. So generally the plots are more or less the same. I mean, roughly about 20,
almost the same.
20 by 25
20
on an
by
average.
25. Yeah. 21. The maximum being 21 by 25. So our concept really is not really giving you the land, but really giving you the house, the accommodation that every Zambian needs to have and deserve actually.
Well, this is a massive site, I must say, and it looks like it's quite busy. There's a lot going on here. Okay, but can you allow me to buy just the plot without the house?
Unfortunately, our concept is we're not really selling land. We're just basically selling houses. Yeah, so unfortunately we can't do that.
You can't do that.
Yeah. It's basically giving you the house.
Yeah, but I think if you are looking, you mentioned, I think when we had a conversation off camera, you were saying that the big market here of people that are buying are diasporians, is it?
Yeah, because one of the advantage of the diasporians having actually access to houses here is because you do not 100% get involved, because the trouble of coming, checking and everything is quite hectic. So we try to make building easy for you. And the easiest way is just to monitor for you, to show you how the constructions are done. So all what you need is just to be there and enjoy your moments while you keep pushing your payments. Right.
So I mean, if I pay and my house is like some of these houses that are on the window level, do I get reports every month as to how progress is moving?
Yes, actually that can be done. So what we do is we give you continuous updates in terms of construction. So we give you updates in terms of construction. So we are talking about construction in terms of its massive.
This side? Oh, sorry. Let me just be this side. Oh, is this the one? Yeah. Because the sun. Go on.
Yeah. So in terms of update, because you're not around, so you need to know how your house has been built. So basically, we're talking about a continuous update in terms of videos, in terms of pictures.
Do you do that?
Yeah. So we give you a constant construction update, so that to make sure that everything is okay.
Sorry, I don't know who that is. Well, the conversation continues. I'm enjoying the site. It's quite a massive site. So they go on. You're talking about the updates that we get.
Yeah. So basically, what we're saying is you'll be able to get all the information in terms of your house, how far it has gone, how far, and what time frame will be needed for it to be handed over. Remember, we hand over the house at 50%, so you'll have that communication with us, our colleagues that are on the ground, and you will be able to have all your full information that you need to have.
So in terms of construction, you talked about 50%. What are we looking at in terms of duration?
So our maximum duration is 6 months. We should be able to build build within the stipulated time of 6 months.
Yeah.
So as long as the payment plan is not distorted. So one thing that gets to affect your construction is when the payment plan is distorted. Remember that you have to be fixed to the payment plan. And of course, sometimes if there is no consistency, you expect inconsistency on our side also.
As well. Okay. So what determines progress basically is
your payment.
The payments. Okay.
Keep paying and keep having your house.
Keep having your house.
Yeah.
No, I'm impressed. I mean, I must say this is really good. And looking at some of the houses that are finished already, you have tenants that have moved in.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Yeah, and just to make it clear, remember the tenants that are actually renting are not ours, because we basically just sell the houses. So the tenants are owned by the house owners. So we have 200 plus already people that are already staying in the gated community. So it's
I think the other thing that I wanted to ask is, obviously, if you say to me the house is, for argument's sake, 20,000. And I pay that. Is there any hidden costs that I must be aware of when I move here, such as service charge and all that?
That's a very good question. So we actually have the property management team that actually does to make sure that everything is done accurately and possibly everything is fully done for you. So we're talking about the maximum service charge is quite manageable. It's basically, we're looking at maybe where you're doing your rubbish, maybe collecting your dumps, and maybe another thing is because water, we have a water system, because we're trying to create a 24-hour service of water. So we have our own water system. So so basically that's that. You get.
So how much is that?
So approximately it's just the way you will use Lusaka water. So it's just because meters. Basically, consumption is based on how you are doing your consumption.
Okay, so in terms of services such as water, sewerage, will be probably in line with what you would pay.
What you would pay, and how much you want to consume. So it's basically
because it's
self-regulated. You regulate how much you want.
So what about security? Do I contribute to that?
Yeah. So within that charge, actually, the security is included there. So so you're okay.
Okay. All right. But you don't know how much that is.
Approximately, no. At the moment, I would not. But be after when your house is done, because remember your houses are different. So the security that the bigger house would need and the smaller house is different. So there is that variation, that difference.
So we are right on the flight path, and we can see Qatar Airline there, a plane landing. Not far from the airport. This is really good location here. Yeah. And obviously we've got the roads. What else is going to be here? I mean, obviously we've looked at the houses. Do we have? Because if you're staying here, is there any other facilities, amenities
so
that
actually,
will come with this?
So it's just that other construction hasn't been done. So we are going to have just a play park. For the kids in front. We have a man-made lake that we're trying to construct. Just so that people can just have that view, and study park areas just somewhere where I've come from. We have also a sports center that we are building. I'm sure you, we're some few meters from here. There is just a roundabout. On our left side, you'll be able to see the sports center. So those are the amenities that some people that are living in here will get to benefit.
Is there going to be a hospital, school?
So there is a mini clinic, not run by us.
Hospital clinic,
not run by us, run by the residents that stay here. It's already up and running. We're going to have a school, not run by us also run by our residents that buy houses here. So it's a land of opportunities. It's a business space. So we don't control much because we want everybody to own something.
Do you know how far we are from the closest malls? I know there's going to be a mall here.
There's going to be a mall here. Also, we're going to build, I think, from the entrance, you'll be able to see that we're actually building a mall. But we have, there is a closest mall, Monali Mall. It should be within the perimeter of 6 kilometers from here.
6 kilometers from here.
So that's
how far are we from the CBD?
We are quite far. I think that's why it's quiet. It's
really nice. I loved it when I had a meal there.
It's quite quiet, so at least people get to enjoy their space very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is really, really nice, and I think we've walked around and come back. I think one of the things that I would say is, if you are thinking of buying a house here, it's the peace of the sense of peace.
Yeah, the sense of peace and quietness.
And the fact that you know, I could just see there's a transformer there, so power, water, everything is there. So you really, they're running up and down. That's been taken care of, and I think it's a very, very good place. I love it. It's so quiet.
Yeah, very
so quiet.
So you need away from the noise. I think
away from the noise. Yeah,
this is the space to be. But it's very accessible to the CBD.
CBD. That's right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. No. Really appreciate Nicholas taking me around, and definitely we will get in touch and we exchange numbers. We are here, and for you guys out there, I'm sure you've seen for yourself. We'll give you the numbers, the details, and hey, if you have any questions, you know, Nicholas is the man.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much.
All right,
bye.